Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Monday, April 29th, 2024. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Ensuring safe and healthy work now in a changing climate is the theme for World Day for Safety and Health at Work, observed annually on April 28th.
This theme highlights the urgent need to adopt more stringent safety and health practices in response to evolving changes posed by climate change. Climate change is not a distant threat. It is a reality that is already impacting the safety and health of all. Rising temperatures, increased frequency of extreme weather events, and environmental degradation are already posing new challenges and risks to the health and safety of workers, particularly those in vulnerable sectors such as agriculture, construction, schools, and outdoor workers. These changes demand that we rethink and recalibrate our approach to workplace safety and health.
Minister of Communications and Works in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honourable Spencer Brandt, delivering an address in observance of World Day for Safety and Health at Work. Minister Brandt noted that the government has initiated discussions on various policies aimed at addressing safety concerns as they relate to the ever-changing climate. These include developing guidelines for heat stress management in the workplace, integrating climate risk assessments into occupational health and safety plans, and enhancing emergency preparedness for extreme weather events.
Section 12 of the St. Christopher and Nevis Labour Act empowers inspectors to ensure that the state and conditions of work are following safety and health standards, a provision that is more important than ever. To achieve our goals, collaboration between the public and private sectors is essential. We must work together to share knowledge, resources, and best practices to ensure that every workplace can adapt to the changing climate while safeguarding the health and safety of every worker. A safe working environment is a fundamental element which drives efficiency and effectiveness within the workforce. When employees operate in an environment which prioritizes their health and safety, they are more likely to perform at their best, thus contributing to the overall productivity and success of the organization.
Minister Brandt also gave words of encouragement to the Department of Labour.
Allow me to take this opportunity to encourage our hardworking staff at the Nevis Labour Department and our partner agencies in their proactive approach to educate our communities on safety and health at work. Let us remember that ensuring safety and health in a changing climate is not just a responsibility, it is a moral imperative. We have the tools, the knowledge, and the collective will to make a difference. Let us move forward with a sense of urgency, commitment, and collaboration to protect the well-being of all workers now and for future generations.
Minister of Communications and Works, the Honourable Spencer Brandt. The official launch of the 50th edition of Nevis Culturama Festival was held on Friday, April 26th. The event commenced with a mini parade through Charlestown, culminating at the Charlestown waterfront where the official ceremony was held. It featured several cultural performances including African dances, masquerade dances, jumping clowns, live string band music, a time machine medley featuring local soca and calypso artists, as well as performances by Odyssey Band and a special guest performance by Smollax Band. Chair of the Culturama Committee, Antonio Liebert, gave the opening remarks.
This year, we are twinning a homecoming celebration with the Golden Jubilee celebration of Culturama. We are deeply grateful to all our diaspora nationals returning home for this celebration of Nevis's rich cultural heritage. Your support and participation has been invaluable to us over the years. On behalf of the Nevis Island Administration, the Culturama Secretariat, I say a big, big thank you to those who brought us 50 years on. I also extend a big thank you to the hard-working Nevis Culturama Committee members for the time and the energy spent on planning the 50th anniversary of what is expected to be the biggest celebration of heritage and culture in Nevis in 50 years. I now invite you to join in the revelry as we celebrate in grand style Culturama 50.
The Honorable Eric Evelyn addressed the ceremony as Minister of Culture.
Those of you who haven't been here for 40 years, those who haven't been here for 30 years, we want all of you to descend on the shores of Nevis. We will show you what Culturama really is. Of course, we have seen it for 49 years, and we are telling you, we are promising you that Culturama 50 will be an experience you've never, ever had before. I want to assure all who are coming, all who are here, that the committee has some exciting events, varied events, events that are planned with the entire family in mind. I want all of us to pledge from tonight, let us have an accident and incident-free Culturama 50. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great and immense pleasure to officially launch Culturama 50.
This year's festival is being held with the slogan, Celebrating Culture, Embracing History, It's Culturama 50, penned by Miss Culture 1980, Carmel Allen. The highlight of the launch of Culturama 50 was the reveal of the participants in the Culturama 50 senior pageants. 5 participants will compete in the Mr. Cool contest.
Greetings! Standing here before you, not just as an individual, but as a highly spirited force, fueled with charisma, boundless energy, and an undeniable masculine coolness. Your contestant number 1, Mr. Akido Nisbet.
Remember the cue. It's participant number 2, St. Clair Joshua Via Rollins. Now, shh. The best kept secret awaits you.
I am the one and only, Devonte Liebert, your participant number 3. I stand before you a living proof that dreams do come true. And oh, as you look into my eyes, remember we are celebrating culture, embracing history. It's Culturama 50!
Standing before you is shy but composed, poised, and well-assured 30-year-old Devonte Richards, resident of Farm Estates. I am embarking on a new journey as a participant in this year's Mr. Cool competition.
Powered by positivity and infused with confidence is this versatile individual. I am 25-year-old Eliezer Dorset, your contestant number 5 in this year's Mr. Cool contest.
The Mr. Cool contest, which will be twinned with the Miss Culture Swimwear contest, will take place on July 28th. Meantime, 5 contestants will compete in the Miss Culture Swimwear contest.
With an explosive burst of personality, poise, and a bountiful dose of body, I am your lucky pick, number 1, 23-year-old Belinda Clark. Giving you what this show has been missing. It's simple, Nangela simple, that is. Contestant number 2, giving main character on this Golden Jubilee journey. This movie promptly starts at 8 on July 28th at the Cultural Complex, celebrating culture, embracing history. It's Culturama 50.
Greetings to the beautiful people of Queen City, Nevis. I am Khadija Lewis, your alluring beauty from Sweet Sugar City, contestant number 3 in this year's Miss Culture Swimwear pageant.
Standing before you is your contestant number 4, your winning ticket in this year's Miss Culture Swimsuit pageant. And remember to celebrate our culture, embrace our history, for it's Culturama 50, or as we may call it from tonight, the lottery cha-ching.
You've seen me before, and you're seeing me again. This time, we're celebrating culture, embracing history. It's Culturama 50. I am Shallon Smithen, the last by no means least, contestant number 5 in this year's Miss Culture Swimsuit pageant.
Meantime, on August 4th, 6 contestants will vie for the title of Miss Culture Queen.
I am contestant number 1, Sidondre Fleming, a talented, vivacious, and energetic 19-year-old from the serene village of Paradise Estate in this year's Miss Culture Queen pageant.
My appearance demands your undivided attention. A woman of elegance and a true representation of cultural beauty. Though I captivate your essence, remember the name Janessa Keynes, contestant number 2 in this year's Miss Culture Queen pageant.
Tonight, within these resilient halls, I embark on a journey of elegance, poise, and sheer magnificence. As contestant number 3, I, Tikali Edwards, stand before you, a vessel of dreams, ready to weave a reality.
Gracing before your presence is the fabulous, sophisticated, and talented 20-year-old Shadell Mitchell, hailing from the most fruitful and peaceful village, Bansgat. I am your contestant number 4 in this year's Miss Culture Queen pageant.
Poise, beauty, and intellect perfectly encapsulated in this petite package. Vanessa Simon is the name, turning up the heat is the game. Your contestant number 5 is ready to make the stage come alive.
Bringing you warm greetings, I am Kwanya Jeffers, poised as delegate number 6 in this year's Miss Culture Queen pageant. Remember, contestant number 6 is the one you don't want to miss.
She said she want candy.
And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.